During the latest installment of his Let's Go podcast on Sirius XM, Tom Brady discussed how he keeps his focus on the football field in light of distractions from his personal life. In today's video, we are going to take a look at what Brady has said and how his relationship with Gisele ended. Stay tuned to find out. During the podcast, Tom Brady said he thinks there are so many ways for him that it just keeps a great perspective for him in his life. Why has he done it for as long as he has these things right now? Well, physically, he has explained that and he has tried to take care of himself. But talking about mentally, he has discussed with Coach Sean Payton. There's a drive mentally to always come up with the next great play or the next great concept or the next great scream. And then emotionally, that's where he thinks as you get older, the challenges really come in. Because we can get distracted by other portions of life and not diverted in a bad way, but there's priorities that take over. So, he tried his best over the years to maintain what's important to him and been very lucky to play a sport that he loves. And as he said, why do he play? Because the competition is great. Well, it's a great thrill and joy to go out there and play, but he is a part of something that's way bigger than himself. The comments made on Brady's podcast were recorded before Tampa Bay's comeback win over the Saints on Monday Night Football. Well, this statement doesn't hide the fact that how much pain Brady has gone through after his split with Gisele. They were the ultimate power couple. This was not a Hollywood relationship made for publicity. They were old and well-established individuals, raising 3 children, including one from Brady's earlier relationship. This was a life with a lot of well-documented school drop-off lanes and youth sports sidelines, of shared support and celebration, of vacation pictures and post-game embraces. Now, it's all over. Brady and Gisele announced that they had completed their high-profile divorce. The details are limited because that's how any couple would want it, and this feels no different than a regular relationship gone wrong. This isn't some wild breakup because it was never that to start with. The way they both handled the end is how they always handle things. Tom Brady said, "We arrived at these decisions and with gratitude for the time we spent together. We are blessed with wonderful and beautiful kids who will continue to be the center of our world in every way. We will continue to work together as parents to always ensure they earn the love and attentions they deserve. There is almost never a divorce that is not sad on some level, especially when kids are involved." Brady is the biggest sports stars of the biggest sports in this country, but no matter how big of a deal he became, his core was always rooted in an intentions to live a formal life. He grew up in San Mateo, California, in a dream of a family. His parents married, 3 older sisters, all great athletes. Everything revolved around tournaments and practices from softball to golf to football. There were family dinners and family outings to see the San Francisco 49ers and family board games where the older girls showed no mercy. At a Super Bowl media day, Brady once teared up when he was asked to name his hero. He said, "My father is my hero because he is someone I look up to every day," before choking up and unable to continue to talk. He saw football as a fascinating job but still craved a regular old life. Everything was still about the wife and the children, just another guy in his 40s. He would grow with pride when talking about his children. He would light up when they'd run to him after a game. He would stand by the side of his wife and shout at her successes. Maybe it was difficult to have it all, but 90% of his non-business social media posts were about family, about real things, even if they were done on the biggest of scales. Gisele is also not much different. One of 6 children to married parents who raised them in a small Brazilian city. The world would finally become her runway, but to see her in the back halls of NFL stadiums. Now, there will be big headlines and social media jokes from those who love to see celebrities suffer. This is definitely sad. One more couple that didn't stay together. One more family split in 2. One more set of kids dealing with the emotional uncertainty of a parental split. Tom Brady, as an NFL quarterback, has nowhere to hide and process the loss. He played 2 NFL games the same week his divorce was completed, and the realizations that he would no longer have his kids with him every day was established. He looked defeated and tired at the stadium, but it's a miracle that he managed to play. For years, they looked like the pair that had it all. From Met Gala red carpets to Lombardi's trophy podiums, from family pictures on the beach to hugs with the children. In fact, they were just another couple, just another family trying to make it in America. And like so many others who are less known or wealthy, for whatever reason, it didn't last. It didn't survive as it was planned.